Avanti, since you're loving it so much, I'm going to use your as demonstration. Everybody sit down. Come on, Avanti. In a circle, in a circle, in a circle. Vedant, give up the control, Vedant. Give up the control. Yes. Let it go, let it go. Pretend, pretend, pretend. Whose strings are these?
Hers.
Hers is left? Avanti's. These are Avanti's strings. All of us have strings. Who should be holding these strings?
Avanti.
Avanti should be holding these strings. Actually, who hands out these strings to other people?
Avanti.
Avanti. Each of you, don't just blame Avanti. Alright? So now, Avanti hands one string to the Avanti hands one string to her mom. Okay? Avanti then, somebody says something to her in college and it hurts her feelings, but instead of her being able to manage her own feelings, she hands this string out to Muskan. Because now, Muskan hurt her feelings and she can't control her own feelings. So who's in control of her feelings? Muskan. So now Avanti says, here baby, you can control my string. You now have control over where you want to take me and what you want to do to me and how you want to affect me. A little while later, some teacher gives her good news. She's like, oh wow, what a nice teacher supporting me, Nishita. So now, instead of just internalizing her success, building her self-worth, building her self-esteem, she takes this and gives this to this teacher. So the bad she's handing out, the good she's handing out. The confused she's handing out. Who has control over her now? Anybody and everybody who can affect her emotions. Anybody and everybody who can affect her emotions. The person, Ashura. Avanti gave an answer in class. Ashura laughed at her. Avanti stopped answering the question. And the whole class is now looking at Avanti. But who is actually controlling Avanti? Ashura. Like this, you're handing out your power to a whole bunch of people who don't give a shit about you. What they are enjoying is taking you wherever the hell they want to. What they are doing is playing ringa roses and knotting you up, literally binding you up, making you lose your self-confidence, your self-worth, and limiting your choices. Because you decided you weren't capable enough of managing yourself. Every day, every second of every day, you have the option to unknot, roll up, and tuck in, such that your strings stay with you. You also have the option of cutting them off. You also have the option of cutting them off. Every time you give away your power, you lose a part of yourself. That is why the people who were tied up weren't enjoying the experience. But Vicky and Vedant and Gun, who could take them anywhere they wanted to go, they were like, this is fun, dude. Hey, you want to try? You can have a string. You understand what I'm trying to say about this? They don't even care that you gave them a string. They're having so much fun, They're handing it off to someone else so that person can enjoy with you. And there comes a point in your life where you don't even know who's holding your string. Because as far as you knew, you gave it to Freyaz. When Freyaz handed it to Sejal, who handed it to Ashura, who handed it to Rukmini, you don't even know. When somebody even broke, I can't break this, broke off a piece of your gap, I did that. Thank you. When somebody broke off a piece of your string, tied it somewhere else, handed it to someone else, and still hung on to this piece, you don't even know. The easiest thing of all is to just take it back. No one gets to decide your success or failure. No one. Thank you, Avanti. Thank you, Avanti.